I spoke with Márια Avdíeva, Research Director at the European Expert Association, and I asked her about Ukraine's increased targeting of Russian infrastructure and territory.
If we look at the cities like Khárkív or Kheirsón, which lie as close as 10 miles to the Russian border, Russia attacks these cities from the occupied territory or from the territory of Russia itself. As if we take Khárkív, for example, where they launch S-300 missiles from Belgorod. So the only way to stop this, because there is no way how you can intercept these missiles, is to attack the stations on the territory of Russia. The other aim is to cut off the routes of supply, Russian supply routes, and also the Russian warehouses, ammunition depots, which are used for Russian troops to resupply its attacks on the territory of Ukraine. So this is one thing. The other thing that Russia is all the time threatening that it will do more, it will retaliate for Ukrainian attacks. This is nonsense because Russia already has used all kinds of weapons. It has, including on civilian population in Ukraine. We have seen awful, terrible images of residential buildings being hit by Russian missiles, houses being destroyed, civilians, hospitals, maternity wards hit by Russian missiles. So this is all Russia already is doing, and they can't do anything more, more terrible.
And as we've been reporting, Ukraine just targeted 2 bridges between Crimea and Russian-occupied areas nearby. We've seen this before, of course. What is the strategy here, and is it working?
The strategy is to cut off the supply routes for Russian troops in the occupied territories of Zaporizhia and Donetsk and Luhansk regions, because Russia turned Crimea into the military base. It's saturated with all kinds of weapons, all kinds of troops, and this is the way of supply of Russian troops. So this is Ukrainian tactics to cut off the supply routes, and also Ukraine is using the high precise weapons, high precise long-range missiles it gets from the Western partners to hit Russian ammunition depots inside Crimea as well, to slow down the Russian attacks and give Ukrainian troops opportunity to move forward.